guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Anita. I am a cash spender who loves to track my expenses with pen and paper. I have my monthly Erin Condren that I love. I have been using it for 2 years, but I used to use a bigger one, so I downsized because I don't have any more debt. I am debt free and I am loving that debt-free life because that was the most stressful period of my life. So today I'm gonna be doing my closeout of my budget, and I want to share with you guys, if you guys don't watch all of my videos, but I want to share how I like to track my expenses. So over here I have my spending tracker. I usually started at the top of the page, but I thought I was going to need more space, but I didn't. I started tracking my expenses over here and over here, and this is where I ended. So after I track my expenses every week, I do what I call my weekly check-in. And my weekly check-in is all my categories and how much I spend per category. So I have 2 weeks over here and 2 weeks over here. And the reason why I like to do it like this is because at the end of the month, when I go to fill out my budget result, it is way easier for me to just get the information from these sheets than to go through all of my expenses. So I did that ahead of time so I wouldn't take way too long on this video. So I'm gonna share that with you guys so you guys can check it out. I received my electrical bill and it was under what I had budgeted. It was $164.03. So I have to take 180 minus 164.03, which means that I was under my estimate by $15.97. And then my gas bill, I budgeted 25 and it was also under. So 25 minus 20.85, that means I was under by $4.15 of what I had budgeted. So let me start with my categories, and my categories are personal, and you can see I budget 120 mostly for all of my categories that are like, you know, related to household expenses, eating out and all of that. So that is 120, and I spent for the entire month, I spent 130 with 17 cents, which means that I was over by $10.17. So eating out, I did spend $119.40, which means I was under by 60 cents. Allowance is always the set amount, so it was nothing over, nothing under. So household, I did spend 121 with 76 cents, which means that I was over by $1.76. Family, and for family I did spend 113.32, which means that I was under by 668. Then for tools, it is 299 with 96 cents, which is an overage of 199.96. My husband had to purchase a very expensive tool that he needed, so that's why I had no idea that it was going to be more than that. So for extra, you guys know I don't budget anything for extra, but we did end up spending 101 with 84 cents, which obviously the total amount is over 101.84. Then I have food, and for food I budget 500 and I did spend 512.65, which was way better than last month, but I was still over by $12.65. Gas, I spent a whopping $642.05. Oh my gosh, that was so much. So that was over by 142.05. 142.05. Then pets, I did spend $75.87, which means that I was over by $15.87. Why it's very important for me to do my weekly check-ins, track my expenses, because it makes the process super easy at the end of the month. So if I add all of my totals up, this gives me a total of $2,581.90, which gives me a total overage of $556.90. Not really what I like to see in my budget, but definitely gonna try to do a lot better next month, because like I mentioned to you guys, I want to stay on budget with my categories. And yeah, so this, I actually put in my insurance already. It went up by $89.53 because we added another vehicle, full coverage. So my insurance is going to be $285 for every month, which you guys can see is way higher than what I used to pay, because I used to pay $219. So big difference. But anyways, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So if you guys like what you see, I hope you guys keep coming back to continue to watch my videos. I hope you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.